Hello fantasy managers, and welcome back to another video in our blank and double game week series. In this video we're going to be having a look at a possible double game week 29, and I stress possible. We're going to be having a look at what teams that could involve and the percentage chance of that occurring, when it will occur, and how, if it does occur, it should affect your transfers and chip strategy. Okay, before we get into it, I want to stress that this is going to focus exclusively on double game week 29 video. If you're interested in any information on blank game week 28 or blank game week 31, I'll put a link to a video I created earlier this week on those blank game weeks, which I highly recommend checking out if you're not sure on the upcoming blank and double game weeks. But as I said, this video is going to focus exclusively on potential double game week 29. And the first thing we want to know is, what teams does this involve? So it's looking to rearrange one of City's double game week. So once again, I've stolen some of Ben Crellin's work. So Ben thinks there is a 55% chance that Chelsea versus Man City could get moved to game week 29. Now, if that's the case, then Man City will play Chelsea away and Man United away in a potential double game week 29. Ben also thinks that there is a 20% chance that the Man City versus Arsenal fixture could also get moved to game week 29. And if that's the case, obviously Manchester City will play Man United away and Arsenal at home. Now, Ben also thinks that there's a 25% chance that game week 29 will just be a normal single game week. So it's important that we bear those sort of statistics in mind when we're trying to make our transfer decisions and potentially also chip strategy decisions as well. This is obviously just Ben's logic and gut feeling, and I've had a look at it, and I do agree with Ben that there is likely to be a double game week in 29 involving Man City. Not certain, far from certain, but I do think there is a good chance that this happens. So I definitely agree with Ben that we should certainly consider this when making our transfer moves. Now, the next logical thing that we really want to know is when we will find this information out by. So this will probably be announced, if it is indeed announced, on Thursday or Friday in game week 28. So I would suggest holding on to your transfer if you can in the build up to game week 28 rather than using it early in that game week. And Ben says we could even get a provisional announcement this coming Thursday or Friday. So I'm recording this on the Wednesday, so potentially even by the end of this week there is a small chance that we could have found out. If there is, then I will do another update to this video, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel and subscribe to this blank and double game week series. So what does this all mean for your potential transfers and chip strategy? Well, I know a lot of people were thinking of actually getting rid of Manchester City players, myself included. I was looking at probably going De Bruyne to Son for blank game week 28, because obviously City don't have a game in blank game week 28. They're one of the teams that misses out, and Son does play, and he's got some good fixtures and form around that. So I'm questioning whether I should be doing that move, and I'll be holding on late into game week 28 if I do make that move. As you can see on the hub fixture ticker, Man City don't have good fixtures. They're currently bottom of the fixture ticker. That's partly because they have a blank in game week 28, but it's also because they have Leicester and Man United away, which aren't rated as good fixtures. But this ticker would obviously look very different if they had a double game week in game week 29, because they'd have a double game week followed by Burnley at home. So a really good couple of sets of fixtures there. But again, just a reminder that there is going to be a blank in game week 28 and also a blank in game week 31. Man City is likely to have a blank in game week 31. I'll leave a link to my blank game week 31 video in the description as well. So for my team, I've currently got just De Bruyne as a City asset. I'll probably be looking to bring another player in for game week 29 if they did have a double. They of course won't have the easiest of doubles. Chelsea or Arsenal and Man United don't scream goals, but they are Man City and you would expect them to score. If I still had my triple captain chip left, then I would be very tempted to play it in this game week actually. Obviously, it depends on what other chips you have left. If you've got all of your chips left, then I think that this is a potentially good time to play your triple captain chip, if indeed it is confirmed as a double game week. What I would say is that City are obviously going to be going all out for the Champions League, and that potentially could mean some rest and rotation in the Premier League, and that's kind of amplified by the fact that they could be missing out on the Champions League in the next couple of seasons because of the financial fair play ruling. So I think that there is a lot going on here, and it's certainly for now it's a little bit of a wait and see. But I think the key takeaway to this is that I wouldn't be getting rid of your Man City assets just yet if you are looking to get rid of them. I think that you're probably going to wait till next Thursday the 27th or potentially Friday the 28th of February to make that decision. If you can hold on to your transfers, ideally have 2 free transfers for then I think you're going to be in a much stronger position. What I would say is it's worth keeping an eye on this situation, and I will try my very best to keep you updated, so make sure you are subscribed. If you want to access any of our tools, our planning sheets that really help you navigate this double game week period, then go to fantasyfootballhub.co.uk/free trial. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and turn those notifications on. Bye for now.